How do you stop being overwhelmed by your own ambition? Every time the new year comes, all the goals lost in the years before come back to haunt me. And there must be someone out there that feels the same. And I want to prove to you that we don't have to be our failures. We didn't even try. So with that, we have truly failed. And if I, a woman fueled by fears over responsibility, can do this, then you, the sullen dreamer, can be your own Prince Charming and kiss yourself free from the shackles of stillness. But our issue isn't that we don't have any goals. It's how to accomplish them all. Well, the only light at the end of this dark tunnel is ChatGPT. Yes, perhaps I overly confide in that amalgamation of wires and circuit boards. But when the metal man takes over, at least he will know my heart. Okay, enough poetry. I spoke to Chat, and that's what he wants me to call him. For about an hour, so I could really visualize the hierarchy of my goals. I did this by thinking about all of the goals I've had in the past, which ones frequently keep coming up every year and never get accomplished. For me, and for a lot of people, is definitely the gym, is definitely looking out for your health. Second for me is career upskilling, as I'm just a recent graduate and I'm trying to get the bag. Knowing something makes you feel smart, makes you feel special. Who am I to say no to feeling like that? Third is YouTube. As you can see, here I am. And last is business. I'm not really sure about this one because the other three are pretty heavy, but in the hierarchy it comes to the bottom, so it's acceptable that I'm not sure about it. I just wanted to put it all on the page, and so should you. So yeah, it's all ending up quite sensical, but we need more. As I recall, the last time I was truly disciplined was when it was government mandated. And no, I'm not talking about prison. I'm talking about school.
Nah, it's not funny, I've got school.
So I asked for a weekly schedule, but it had to be after school hours. 4 to 6 hours studying, 3 to 4 days in the gym, 1 day YouTube filming and editing, and 1 few hour session of business if I can. And suddenly, I don't feel like a mouse up against a skyscraper of cheese. My good sir ChatGPT used his mighty cheese pickaxe, and now the cheese rains down on this little mouse in healthy amounts. Now, the next stage you'd assume is the crunching and munching of this little bite-sized cheese. No, my pretty princess. See, you and I come from the kingdom of overthinkers. So what do we have to do? We have to put all of this energy into something that's actually going to help us build a system. And that's where we're bringing in Notion. I found a template from Sabyang, which is what we're using today. Damn, would you look at this beauty? Just pages and pages of absolute gold, silk and diamonds. I'm going to take you through it. So this is how I've organized it. Please look through her tutorial on her channel for functions, because you know, I'm a beginner. I just know /page. But here's my homepage. It's really sad and shocking that as soon as I start using Notion, that one widget app has just like gone out of business, but it's okay. I'm trying to focus on the functions before the aesthetics. If I spend 5 hours on the aesthetics and no hours on the function, it's just gonna sit there looking pretty. And that's my job. As a beginner, I'll tell you the things that I use the most are the school page for my studying. The timeline of your day template at the homepage is super helpful. It helps me plan what I'm gonna do after work. I also like to use that side to-do list as a shopping list sometimes, and just like things that I need to get done throughout the week that I'm probably not going to remember to go all the way to like a task page or something. It's just on the homepage, is right there, you know? What makes me feel super good and organized and just like a sense of cleanliness is that I can just nest so many pages into each other, and you can actually put the route, what's it called? The destination, the journey? I don't know. The journey, you can paste it right on each page. So you can always just click back to wherever you need to go, which I just love. I love it. I love it. Thank God I'm born in this day and age, because I've been using ChatGPT to give me a study structure using information I found on Substack articles. Then I made it into a week by week checklist of things that I want to get done. This week is Excel for me because I'm trying to learn marketing data analytics. So we gotta start from the bottom. It just makes me feel like, yes, I'm finally getting somewhere, you know, like having a place where all of my goals are in one place and it's actually not just a big huge document full of mess. Like, I've tried to do that with Google Documents before. The fact that you can only do up to 2 sub-pages on Google Documents is a no, and it just doesn't look as pretty. It's not as personalizable, it's not as cutesy. I'd rather say, yeah, I use Notion because I'm a Notion babe. Like, who the hell says I'm a Google Docs babe? No shade, Google Docs, I love you, but you know, as a friend. If you guys end up using the template or have used it before and you have any tips for me, little beginner Notion girl, I say little girl, I'm a big grown woman Notion girl. If you have any tips for me, comment them below and I will implement them. This Notion template is now shining so hard. My future is blinding. Blinding, I tell you. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Tune in next week for a video of me actually using template, the weekly schedule that chat gave me, so you can keep me in check and I can keep you in check. Watch me chase that schedule like Tom chases Jerry. Keep trying and stay smiling, guys.